It is because they've always got the next crop of athletes coming through, and they'll gain that experience at competitions like this.
Well, this one could be very, very close indeed. It's the men's 100 breaststroke SB4 final. Well, Trung Nguyen in lane 1 for Vietnam. Lane number 2, probably unaccustomed to be out there, Daniel Diaz, the world record holder, the European record holder, Antonio Sapatakis. And in the centre lane there, Moises GARCIA, world champion back in 2013. Ricardo Spain, the experienced Spaniard, former Paralympic champion in 5. Dmitrii CHERNIAEV, the youngster from Russia, in 6. MASSUSSI from Italy in 7. And ZHDANOV in lane number 8 for Russia. Well, we saw such a fantastic race in the heats today, and the 2 swimmers who took the gold and silver medals in the World Championships last year, Daniel Diaz and Antonio Sapatakis from Greece. That was such a good battle there at the World Champs in 2015. Are we going to be in for a repeat, or can the likes of Moises GARCIA there in lane number 4, or Ricardo Spain challenge Daniel Diaz, going from the dive, likely to get away the best?
Yeah, Daniel Diaz has such great race skills, and there we see him coming up. But Ricardo Spain also had a really good start, but we'll see that the athletes who started in the water will start to come back on these because they can generate more power because they've got more of a balanced stroke.
Well, Daniel Diaz, we saw him go out pretty fast this morning. Was he holding something back? Well, we're about to find out now. They go through the red markers. It's very, very close indeed, as it promised to be. Going well there in lane number 6. It looks like CHERNIAEV from Russia, who's maybe got a very slight lead, but coming through now in lane number 4. It is FUENTES GARCIA, and he has struck the front there, but a good turn from Ricardo Spain keeps him into contention. Daniel Diaz, it's all to play for, Liz. 5 swimmers in with a shout still.
That turn was really telling, and we saw that Ricardo Spain and Daniel Diaz, the athletes with a leg to push off the wall, they really made up a lot of ground there, but they'll start to fall back, and maybe potentially because they don't have the paddles on their upper limbs to pull through that water. But Daniel Diaz doesn't like to lose, so we'll see a tussle, but don't rule out TSAPATAKIS in lane number 3 because he always finishes strongly.
Well, he's going to have to finish very strongly because Moises GARCIA has hit the front here in lane number 4. The Colombian is heading the Brazilian. He has a sneaky look along, but it looks like it could be FUENTES GARCIA will take that one in 1:36.83. It's the Colombian who takes the gold medal in the open category. Daniel Diaz in 2nd position. It's Ricardo Spain in 3rd for Spain. He will become the European champion ahead of Sapatakis and ahead of the early leader, Dmitrii CHERNIAEV. But what a great race that was, and what a win for the Colombian, and a European title again for Ricardo Spain from Spain. I don't think he quite realises it.
No, he looks like he's still trying to process the information, doesn't he? But there we see Ricardo Spain getting that brilliant start, using the distance off that one good leg that he has available to him. The advantage he got off the start, he then reclaimed from the turn, and it sees him ending up as a European champion, Paul, again.
Absolutely, some fantastic performances there from Ricardo Spain. His first Paralympic Games back in 1996, and here's the finish. Moises GARCIA in there, clear winner ahead of Daniel Diaz, and he is delighted with that. The world champion from 2013 is now the Open European champion here in Funchal in 2016, congratulating the European champion. There is a disqualification, it doesn't affect the medal positions. Moises GARCIA takes the open gold medal ahead of Daniel Diaz. The European champion is Ricardo Spain. silver medalist in Europe is TSAPATAKIS, and the European bronze medalist, Dmitrii CHERNIAEV of Russia.